Hello, we are from 11th grade Science 5.
Hello guys, you can call me Galih Winoto. My number attendance is 8.
My name is Jannah. Number absent 18.
My name is Shafa Annida Rahmah. Number absent 19. We will explain how rocks are formed. So, let's move.
Definition: the rock cycle is a process that describes the change from magma that freezes due to the influence of weather to become igneous rock, then sediment, sedimentary rock, and metamorphic rock, and finally turns into magma again.
In rock cycle, there are three types of rock. First type is igneous rock, a rock formed by the cooling and crystallization of magma at or below the Earth's surface. Example, basalt and granite. Second type is sedimentary rock. Sedimentary rock is igneous rock that is withered, eroded, and deposited due to the influence of weather and transported by water, wind, or glacier and deposited in another lower place. Example, sandstone. And then the third type is metamorphic rock. Metamorphic rock formed by another rock then are changed by heat and pressure underground. Example, marble and slate.
And next, we'll see a diagram of the rock cycle. From magma to igneous, then to sediment, from sedimentary rock to metamorphic, and back to magma again. For more information, let's move to the next slide.
First, magma crystallize and freeze. The first process in the rock cycle occurs when magma crystallizes. Magma will freeze and crystallize in a volcano when it erupts. Magma that comes out during an eruption and reaches the Earth's surface is known as extrusive magma. The magma that comes out will freeze and then turn into igneous rock.
Step 2. Igneous rocks experience weathering and erosion into sediments. After magma crystallization, the second process in the rock cycle is rock weathering. This process occurs when igneous rock undergoes weathering due to the influence of various things over time. Igneous rocks that are on the Earth's surface undergo weathering more quickly because they are often exposed to rain, wind, and hot sun. Meanwhile, igneous rocks that do not exist on the Earth's surface will also be weathered, although the period of time is longer. The next rock cycle process is erosion. Through the process of erosion, these fragments are removed from their source and transported by wind, water, ice, or biological activity to a new location.
Next, there will be a process of deposition of rocks. Material transported by water from weathering and erosion will gather in one place continuously. Eventually, the material will settle to create a pile of material in one point. When the layers of sediment build up, the rock fragments at the bottom are compacted by the weight of the overlaying layers. The particles are then together to form a solid rock, called sedimentary rock. Next, step 4 and 5. Sedimentary rock will initially be below the Earth's surface, but over time it will undergo a process of uplift and then will be buried and move deeper. This makes the rock receive increased pressure and geothermal energy. Sedimentary rock will then turn into another type of rock called metamorphic due to the influence of the high pressure and heat. Last process in the rock cycle is the return to magma. Metamorphic rocks also undergo weathering and turn back into sedimentary rocks. Different structures also make metamorphic rocks will melt and return to magma. The frozen magma then undergoes weathering followed by erosion and deposition until the formation of sediment and metamorphism. This rock cycle process will continue to repeat itself from the beginning it's magma until it turns into magma again.